way. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some more of the color. Here's Didi Gregorius. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brandon Drury. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bregman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Reddick gets his lead at first, nobody out. He missed with a breaking ball. Full count now. 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Brett Gardner. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Ready for another chance, George Springer. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now that's popped up. Bird is there, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Ball 1. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. The next 3-2. This is in the air to left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Here's Marwin. Gonzalez now. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it's
1-2. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop up now. Correa moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Catcher number 16, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside corner. And it's 1 and 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and 2 and 1 and 1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at bat.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Well hit to right, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here it comes on 1 and 1. Hit hard up the middle. Correa on the grass, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 1-1 home. Left side. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are ready once again.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Alex Bregman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. David Robertson is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. There goes Altuve. That's a strike to throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit this one hard the other way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Appeared to be a risky try for the plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Drury is over to take a look at it. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
For the Astros.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 43. Adam Warren.
Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Standing in now, number 25. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altuve over to his left. He makes the play, and the tying run breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Astros. Designated hitter.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Bregman will put this one away, and his side is retired. So not a good turn. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head down straight.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they can potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Hit down the third base line. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Cole take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Right fielder, John Reddick.
No balls and a strike to count. Well, here's There's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason all